Hey, Scarefest fans, it's Joe Lewis, Bonehead Weekly, and your Scarefest moderator, Mike Guy. And I know, I'm changing it up a little bit. Kid loves Spider-Man, so I thought I'd wear a Spider-Man shirt. I know it's not a blank shirt. What is a creature feature? I like the term. I actually like monster movies. I don't really get to see a lot of monster movies. I mean, you kind of get a little bit of a Godzilla or King Kong, and those are monster movies, creature features, kind of, but I just want a mean ass monster. I like dinosaurs. And the movie I'm going to talk about, I was hoping would give me a little bit of that creature feature fix. I wanted to see it in the theater and I didn't get a chance to. And if you like dinosaurs and you like creature features, we're going to talk about 65. Unfortunately, it fails on almost all of these levels. It's directed by and written by Scott Beck and Brian Woods. They did a movie called Haunter, which I haven't seen, which I may go back, but they also wrote A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place Part 2. So they're kind of famous. And this is their kind of big budget movie starring Adam Driver and produced by Sam Raimi of The Evil Dead. We find out that Adam Driver is taking a job. It's some sort of space trucker, for lack of a better word, and he's going to be flying this mission, and it's going to be gone for 2 years, but he needs the money because his daughter's sick. He's in that ship, it gets hit, and it crash lands on a planet, and you pretty much figured it out. 65 stands for 65 million years ago. So he's not from Earth. He's an alien playing someone who lands on Earth during the dinosaurs, and he has to survive and then help a little girl survive too. Now, there's more to the plot, and there's more backstory about his daughter, and there's more backstory about what's about to happen on the planet. And I don't want to give too much away because it's not an unenjoyable film. I did enjoy scenes in it, but I just found myself getting bored. And what I thought of as a review, and the reason I brought my kid in the Spider-Man thing up earlier, is that I took my son to see the new Dungeons and Dragons movie. And I asked him, what'd you think? And he goes, man, wish there were more dragons. And I thought, well, that's the best Dungeons and Dragons movie I've ever seen. It's so well written, funny. He's right. There's not a ton of dragons. And that may very well be one of the biggest problems with 65. It stars Adam Driver, who I think is an absolutely excellent actor. But I don't know that it is really the role for him. And if it is, he does a really good job with pathos and ethos, but I don't know. You kind of want somebody to kick a dinosaur's ass. And there's just not a lot of dinosaur ass kicking in this movie for me. I wanted more dinosaurs. I wanted more ass kicking. What I got was a story about a guy suffering from something that he has no control over, trying to save someone and doing the best he can. That sounds great. I like that smaller story, but I put in the Blu-ray and went to a red box because it's not streaming and I didn't want to pay the $10 or whatever it was to rent it, so I could watch dinosaurs and somebody kick ass. There's not as much. It's kind of nifty if you've seen A Quiet Place, how they hide things and move things around, and are those the monsters or are those not? It's a little bit like that, but we know what dinosaurs kind of look like. We have them all around. At least they're skeletons. So there's not enough ass kicking dinosaurs. I just wanted more. It's a fairly conventional plot. It's a plot where, and basically, I watched an interview with the directors going, it's a movie that starts out and then crash lands into a better movie. Well, they're not the first to do that. I don't know that I completely agree with that. They're talented folks, but I just wish there were more. It just doesn't connect with me. I don't know. It's not terrible. Go see 65 if you like a little bit of dinosaurs, or if you're a big girls fan, you like Adam Driver or Star Wars, but don't break your neck to see it because it really needs more dinosaurs and kick-ass action, but mainly kick-ass dinosaurs. This has been Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly.